and this journal is going to a very special lady all the way on the other side of the world from me. So it is hopefully is exactly what she was wishing for. She has the same passion for skulls that I do, so we share that with one another. And she wanted, I'm covering up the front cover where you can't see it yet, but you can see the sides here, and I'll show that further with the skull charms dangling off and everything. She loves skulls, and she wanted the front cover to be two skulls showing soulmates, and she wanted it to be black with lace and a lot of writing spots. That was her number 2 request, was give me a lot of spaces to write. But yet she wanted the envelopes and the special stuff that I do in my journals also. And so this is it. It's a big chunky journal. It's 248 pages. So she's going to have a lot of places to write. And there's a lot of custom papers and digital pardon me, stamps within this journal. And so mainly what I'm going to do is just tell you the outside features and everything, and then just flip through where you can see the page by page. And I'm going to get it in the mail today, and I assume it will take weeks to get to her. But anyway, I hope that you enjoy your video, and let's take a look now. So the request was the black and gray front, and so this is an elastic band. I didn't want to put any ribbon or anything on it. I didn't think that it fit. And the front cover is 3 layers, and this is faux leather, sort of a blackish gray faux leather. And you have this emblem here, like a crest, so to speak. But then you have 2 skulls here, skeletons here, and it says forever and always. And then this is custom imprinted on some paper format that I've got from Screech Owl Studios, and a lot of her paperwork is inside here also. And then I've just done some other things to fit your request to that paper. And I put in 2 skulls, digitally dropped in 2 skulls here in the bottom, and dropped in this, and then changed the coloration just a bit, and did the 3 layers. And then, like I said, this is a hardcover journal that is covered in a faux blackish gray leather. And then on the spine is this layers of black lace, and then this skull charm right here. And on the back is another beautiful digitally dropped 2 skulls that I would consider soulmates for sure there. I love the front as well as the back. I mean, both covers are just exceptional. Now on the side view, you can see it's all of the black lace, and then the different skulls are hanging down. Here you go. Okay, so let's take a look inside, and I'm just going to be switching the pages. Like I said, 248 pages. Some of them are hand torn, some of them are not. You have full-size envelopes, you have little envelopes, you have pockets, and everything has something in it that you can use as a writing paper, all but the little tiny envelopes. And I figured that you could maybe have some tickets or something that you want to insert in those yourself. So on the inside is this beautiful French language, gold over this burgundy, and here is it's laced here, and then this is hand painted to to match the colors that I put on the front. And then more lace here, and then you got a pocket. And then this is some stationery that I've cut and edged, and you can write on the three sides, and then it just inserts right back here at the pocket. Okay, and then but this is special lace throughout. And then writing, you've got lined pages, unlined pages. You have cardstock, you have stationery paper, you have linen paper, you have regular copy paper in here. So everything is going to give you a special hand as you go through the paper. Gray roses, which I love. And then we did these, I did this tabs, and then secured that with the little grommets, and then hand tied with waxed thread. And these little skulls are very different. You're going to see they're like three-dimensional little skulls with really excellent features to them. There you go. Stamping. A lot of theme papers that I think that you're going to enjoy. These are what we call digital stamps. It's photos that I've taken off of the internet and sized and then dropped them onto the pages. All of these digital skulls are just phenomenal. This is heavy cardstock right here, the black that I've put in, and then decoupage, this gray vintage looking hand torn paper on both sides, and at least what is there, at least 12 sides within this journal. But I thought it would be a good place if you wanted to attach any photos or any pictures or anything that has some weight to it. This would stand up to that. You can see how beautiful all that lace is coming out of the sides. Maybe you can see the three-dimensional characteristics of each one of these. Now each skull is different in this journal, but they're just not your flat metal charms. They've got a lot of detailing to it. We're almost to the end. Like I said, this is a chunky, probably the chunkiest journal that I've made. And you've got the same type of covering in the back that you do in the front. And it is wrapped in this leather. It's got sort of a design to it. It's not just a flat leather. It's got a lot of characteristic to it. but I just fell in love with this cover, this photo. Whenever you said soulmates, I was torn between this one and this one, so I did both. One's on the back and one's on the front. So I hope that you enjoyed your video, and I can't wait for you to get the journal in your hands. And when you do, let me know what you think, and I will thank you again for giving me the opportunity to make such a special book for you. And you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.